Hey, this is Bowen here at the Pop facility outside Pittsburgh. We're going to play some Monster Bash, and this is set up at Papa difficulty. So the in-lane posts have been removed. At least the rubbers have been removed. The out-lane posts are as high as they'll go. You're going to see a lot more out-lane drains on this game than you would in a typical Monster Bash game. We're going to start the game off by showing you a flipper code, one that you can activate on any Monster Bash. If you do it on location, it'll cost you a credit, so just be careful of that. The code is driven by the initials KEF. So as I start the game, I'm going to type out KEF by the left flipper. So to begin, you hit both flippers just to clear any codes that are being typed in. Hit the left flipper 11 times. Then the right flipper to enter the K. 5 times, that enters an E. 6 times, that enters an F. You'll know you did it right if you get to hear Lyman saying totally. This is going to be Lyman's Lament, which is a mode put into Monster Bash. And although you can activate it during regular play, you can get a version of it that doesn't give you any bonuses by typing the code. Oh, big drain coming, says Lyman. Basically, Lyman's just going to bash on you and bag on you until you drain the ball. And whatever you do, whether it be holding onto the ball to look through status report, or shooting shots that Lyman doesn't think is a good idea, Lyman will just yell at you and get grumpy. So let's try playing out the ball with Lyman yelling at me. Oh, big trouble. And basically he's going to be just yelling at me the whole time with this. Oh, huge trouble. Oh, near death save. But we get to hear this.
Just get along.
All right, now that you've seen Lyman's Lament, let's play out a full game and see if we can get pretty far in this, get through it. To get to the main goals of Monster Bash, the Monster Bash and the Monsters of Rock round, you need to get all 6 of the creatures. The creature in the Black Lagoon, Bride of Frankenstein on the ramps, Frankenstein in that center shot, the Mummy by hitting bumpers, the Wolfman through the loops, and Dracula through the targets on the right. You earn the monster by starting its round, and you earn the instrument by completing the round. The ideal was to start and play all 6 rounds at once, in which case Frankenstein has to be the last one. So my goal is to try and advance and light all of the monsters and get nearly all the way to starting them. Just not actually starting them until I can get them all going at once. So I will make ramps, I will make loops, I will make it in the creature shot. But my goal is not to start any of these until I have them all completed at roughly the same level. The one that seems to be the trickiest to get to is Mummy. Simply because of the number of bumpers that are required to hit, and there we go through the bumpers with only 1 hit. It's kind of aggravating at times with the Mummy rounds. I don't even know how many hits I still need for a Mummy because I have that much more to go. Let's go for Bride.
I hope this monster is as studly as you, Doctor.
Bride lets you kind of combo the ramps. If you're strong with the ramp shots, you can really hit Bride up for a lot of points. Bride right ramp often flails out, but then returns pretty nicely to the left flipper. Let's see, I've got 1 shot for Mummy, 3 more for Creature. Creature can be backhanded, which is nice. So one way to play it is to just grab the ball and try to play backhands on this. So that's 3 into Creature, and so I'm not going to aim for Creature again until I can get everything running. Dracula is closing in. 2 more shots to light Dracula. Dracula won't actually begin when it's completed. It will just be lit. So that's a nice little bonus. As it is now, I'm probably basically going to go for Frankenstein. The Frankenstein shot is much easier from the left flipper than from the right. So if you're on the right, you can post-transfer it. A smarter shot is the center spinner. which advances you towards mosh pits, and then try to grab it on the left flipper. Backhand it, and just when you get it on the left, really nasty drain there, but that's the way it goes.